Hey guys, and welcome to the how-to tech video of which web browser to use. Today we're going to look at the six most popular web browsers that are out there today and decide based on our criteria which is the best to use. The six we're going to be talking about are Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Opera, and Safari. The criteria we've set out to use to decide which is the best web browser to use are market share, browsing speed, ease of use, design, layout, all grouped into one, the features that the browsers have, and the platforms that they can be used on. Based on current market share, Chrome is by far the most popular web browser. Safari is number 2, largely from the iPhone usage. Firefox is 3rd. Internet Explorer is 4th, Opera is 5th, and Microsoft Edge is by far in last place, and this isn't too surprising considering that Microsoft Edge is still relatively new. With our browsing speed tests, we test all six browsers with Kraken JavaScript 1.1, HTML5, Jetstream 1.1, and Octane 2.0. Chrome came out as the fastest overall across all of these. Microsoft Edge surprisingly came in second. We were very impressed with the performance of the Microsoft Edge browser. Opera came in 3rd, Firefox came in 4th, Safari 5th, and Internet Explorer came in 6th. In our ease of use, design, and layout, this is the only subjective part of our criteria here, and based on our experience, we found that Firefox was the easiest to use in terms of design, layout, and just ease of use overall. Chrome was 2nd, Opera is 3rd, Safari 4th, Microsoft Edge 5th, and Internet Explorer 6th. Alright, we had a select number of features that we looked at, and all of the browsers had the following. Obviously web surfing, it wouldn't be a web browser without it. They all had download managers and private browsing. Now we're going to look at some features that some have and some didn't. These particular features that some had and some didn't have were open source, cloud sync, side tabs, custom extensions, and full screen mode. Ranking by most features to least features, Google Chrome had all of the features that we listed on the previous page. Firefox also had all the features. Opera had all the features except open source. Microsoft Edge didn't have side tabs, custom extensions, or open source. Internet Explorer didn't have cloud sync, side tabs, or open source. And Safari didn't have full screen mode, side tabs, custom extensions, or open source. Alright, now we're going to look into the platforms that the web browsers can be used on and the devices and operating systems that we chose were the Android, iOS, Linux, Mac OS, Windows, and Windows Phone. Opera was the only one that could be used on every single platform that we looked at. Google Chrome could be used on every platform except Windows Phone. Firefox can be used on every platform except Windows Phone. Safari could not be used on Linux, Android, or Windows Phone. Microsoft Edge could not be used on Mac OS, Linux, Android, or iOS. And Internet Explorer cannot be used on Mac OS, Linux, Android, or iOS. Alright, that's all of the different sections that we're going to be looking at, and here are the final rankings. The browser that came in on top was Google Chrome, with the best score possible would be 5, and the lower the score the better. Firefox came in 2nd with 11, Opera came in 3rd with 15, Safari came in 4th with 21, Microsoft Edge came in 5th with 22, and Internet Explorer came in last place, not surprisingly, with 25 points, and the worst possible score would be 30. Thanks for watching our video on which web browser we felt is the best based on our objective and subjective criteria. Really, Any of these web browsers are usable. The only one I really recommend not using is Internet Explorer. If you have a Apple device, Safari is a good option. If you have a Windows Phone or Windows 10, Microsoft Edge isn't a bad option. And Google Chrome, Firefox, and Opera work well on pretty much any platform that you want to use them on. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content. Thanks.